Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, today we're going to be doing something super exciting. I actually can't wait to share this with you. So let's get going. So, like I said, today we are going to be doing something super special. Now, a lot of you that follow me on social media will already know this, but it's kind of a side of me that I haven't really shared on YouTube before. Now, I have been a massive believer in kind of like trusting the universe and the law of attraction and basically just trusting the process for around 10 years now. I've been practicing the law of attraction with all of my businesses for a very long time, and it has proven to work. It does work. For one, I just absolutely love it, and I've been kind of on my own sort of spiritual journey with the universe and with stuff like that for years, for around about sort of 10 years. And I've always kind of wanted to get into like the crystal side of it as well, but I've never kind of known kind of where to start or who to go to or what ones I'd need, or you know, it's just a lot. It was a lot. So just recently I kind of decided, no, this is what I want to do. I want to go down the crystal route. I kind of want to build my own crystal collection and start using crystals to help manifest what it is that I want in life, and to kind of help health and all the sorts of things that I want to kind of help manifest within myself and for myself and my family. I kind of wanted to bring crystals into that as well, because they can be a great help with manifesting this stuff. So I put a call out on social media, and my friends and other people who weren't even following me yet were absolutely incredible, and they tagged so many people who I kind of looked through, and I kind of wanted to go with someone who not only knew what they were talking about, but also had like experience with crystals and using crystals and charging them and basically using the energy from them as well, not just someone who kind of wanted to sell them as a business. Because it's really important that they are looked after. You know, you don't want them coming from like a warehouse where people have just kind of chucked them around and don't really care about them. So I kind of went through all of the names that people suggested to me, and one of them like I kept coming back to, and it was this lady called Danny Britton. Now, I'll post her Facebook group in the description below, and you guys can go and have a look. And I kind of just got like a really lovely vibe from what she does, because she doesn't have kind of like a shop. What she does is she does live online sales, so you can kind of see the crystals, and you can get the crystals that you are drawn to like live, and it's just such a nice way of doing it, and it's lovely. And it's kind of like she's not like a wholesaler, and they're not like in stock. She'll kind of intuitively buy loads and loads of crystals, and then she'll go on a live sale, and then people will buy the ones that they get drawn to on her live sales. And it just kind of really touched me, and I loved the way that she did things. So I've got myself some, and I wanted to share them with you and kind of do like a bit of a box opening and just kind of explain to you a bit about each one and the properties that they have, and the reason kind of why I chose those crystals, if that makes sense. Obviously I understand that this type of video is not going to be for everyone, and some of my followers will be sitting here going, what are you talking about? This is not what I tuned in for. That's fine. I completely understand that it's not for everyone, and it really isn't. It's not for everyone. There are people who just flat out will not even kind of open their mind to it. And do you know what? That's fine, because if the world was full of people who were exactly the same, the world would be boring. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to open these. I'm going to show you what I've got. These are absolutely beautiful. And I don't know, I feel so much better now that I've started my crystal journey, and I can't wait to actually get them out and put them in my desk space when I've actually done it, before you guys who are waiting for me to do it explode. I've not done it yet. I will be doing it over the next few days, I promise, because I need a desk space now. Yeah, I just can't wait to get them out and like pop them on my desk and have them there and just be able to start using them because them being sat in a box is actually breaking my heart a little bit. So yeah, let's have a look, shall we? First of all, I just want to show you guys this. So I'm going to kind of cover where my address is. But this here, it has my name on it. She's like hand drawn my name in the most beautiful handwriting, and it's just the little things, guys. It's the little things. So I'm going to pop these over here so I can show you guys. They are all fantastically wrapped. Like there's loads of kind of like, I call it hamster feed, but it's kind of shredded paper that she's put in there, and everything is so well looked after and padded. And also one thing I will add about kind of Danny's way of doing things is she spends so long packaging each item and kind of making sure it's ready for its journey. So she will bless each item, she will put her energy into each item, she will clean each item and cleanse it. And honestly, the amount of effort she puts into every single crystal, considering how much she sells as well, honestly, the woman's just incredible. So please do go and check her out. I'll pop all of her details down below, and obviously you can always message me on my social medias as well, and I'll just put you through to her like that as well if you want. But yeah, so I'm just going to kind of go through these and show you kind of what it is that I've got and why I kind of chose each one. So I'm going to start off with the one on the top. This one here I absolutely fell in love with because it just reminds me of like a lake, like looking at a lake from an aerial view, and it's so beautiful. So there we go. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see these, but this is an agate slice. Now, as you can see, it's got this beautiful kind of marbled brown gold effect in the middle, and like this beautiful kind of gold outer ring, and it's so pretty. And one of the reasons that I kind of got this one is because it kind of stimulates kind of mental function, and it helps with your concentration, and it kind of soothes and calms the aura. So it just kind of is everything that you're going to want in a crystal, as well as being absolutely astoundingly beautiful. So yeah, I just fell in love with it, and as soon as I saw it, I kind of just knew that I had to have it. Like, I just knew it was wonderful. The next one I've got is this one. So I've got this one here, and this one is a blue onyx tower. Now I'm going to try and show you this without dropping it. And this one is to promote strength and happiness and contentment. And it kind of just is so beautiful, and it's got the most lovely kind of marbling as well. It's just stunning, and I fell in love with it, absolutely fell in love with it. And it looks like, it's really hard to kind of see on camera, but it looks like a stormy day at the seaside. It's so pretty, but obviously, yeah, for obvious reasons, it's a good one to have. So I'm just going to pop that over there. The next one I've got, I'm going to go for the teeny weeny one because I love this one. Now this one here, I'm going to try and show you as best I can because it's tiny. There we go. This one is a dream amethyst, and it's meant to kind of calm and stimulate the mind. And it also like helps with memory and motivation and stuff as well. But it's got the most beautiful kind of dark patterns on it. and it's just stunning. Like, I absolutely love it. And I felt really drawn to that, even though it's tiny. I think it's because like there's like a little kind of ring at the bottom here. And it's just so pretty. It's so pretty, and I just, oh. So while I was picking these, I kind of didn't go kind of willy-nilly, oh, I want everything. I kind of waited until there were like certain ones that I got drawn to, because that was Danny's advice, and that was everyone's advice really, who I kind of asked on my social media, and it really worked. Like, it really worked, and I didn't think that I was going to get drawn to any as such, because obviously I'd never felt it before, but genuinely it really worked, and I was very happy. This one here is one of my favourites, I think. This is a Cherry Blossom Agate, and it's absolutely stunning. Like, it looks like it's got loads of little cherry blossoms in it, and there are bits of like the actual rock still attached to it as well, and it's absolutely stunning. And this one is for kind of, this one's really special because it's for promoting like energy, but also it's for kind of replenishing and refreshing your energy after a bad or a painful experience or an exhausting experience. So I've really felt this one because obviously I'm pregnant again, and I'm still struggling a little bit after having Lysander, and what I went through with him. So this one just really spoke to me. So that's the reason I chose that one. I'm kind of trying to save my favourite ones until last, guys. That's why I'm kind of delving into the box. Let me just, oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, I'm throwing the wrapping everywhere. Ah. Okay. This one here, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but it's kind of a yellowy colour. And this one is a Citrine Tower, and it kind of helps with sort of releasing your fears and depression, and it gets rid of phobias and stuff as well. And citrine's also really good for like business and productivity, so it can really help, like if you're running your own business, it can help with kind of your success with that. So it's a very kind of multi-leveled stone, this one, and it's got this beautiful kind of smoky crystals in the bottom, and it's just so beautiful. Everything's packed so well as well, like it's packaged so carefully, and like she kind of just made sure that nothing's going to get broken or scratched or damaged on its way here, which is beautiful. So I've got this, which isn't going to make sense now, but it will make sense in a little while. This is not a crystal. This is a silver stand, but I just wanted to show you guys because it's really pretty. And I'm just gonna pop that there for the moment. You can't see that, can you? Let's bring that there. There we go. I'm gonna pop that there for the moment, because that will all make sense very soon. Okay, so what's this one? Oh, okay, so this one here, I know that a lot of you are gonna fall in love with, and I saw it and there were 3, and this one just screamed, you have to have me. So I've got this one. This one's absolutely beautiful. So here we go. I'm gonna try and show you guys. So this is a Aura Agate Druzy Heart. Now it's called a Druzy Heart because this crystallization in the middle is actually called Druzy, which I just think is the cutest name ever. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it's got this beautiful kind of mother of pearl sheen to it, and then the back is kind of just really clear, and it's absolutely stunning. And there's this gorgeous kind of crystallization druzy at the front, and this is for sort of cleansing and stabilizing your aura and it eliminates any negativity as well, which obviously after this week I could really do with. So yeah, that was a massive pick for me. I absolutely loved that. Okay, I think we've only got a couple left, guys. Like, we are getting to the end of this now. So we've got 3 left. So this one here was interesting because there were so many of these, and to kind of save Danny going through every single one, I kind of just said to her, like, pick the one that you feel is for me. And it arrived and I just knew straight away that it was. So she's done an amazing job. And this here, don't know, because it's white, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but it's Selenite. So it's to promote like deep peace and assessment of judgment. It kind of helps with insight and clears your mind and stuff as well. And this is also a really good crystal for helping cleanse other crystals and charging other crystals. So you can kind of you can get bowls made out of selenite, and you can put all your crystals in them and it will actually help charge all of your crystals, which is amazing. So it's kind of a very multi-level crystal and it has so many properties. I'm kind of, with all of these, I'm just kind of going through their main properties. Now, every single crystal has so many things that they can kind of help with and help you manifest and stuff like that. So I'm kind of just going through the main ones. So if there is something specific that you want, obviously you can find the answers on Google, or you can message me and I'll put you on to Danny, or you can message me and I'll ask Danny and I'll get back to you. You know, whichever way you want to do it, it's fine. So just don't think that what I'm kind of saying is the only thing that these crystals will help with. They have so many other kind of uses and functions as well. So please don't be put off by the fact I'm only kind of saying 1 or 2, because that's not really, it's not really how crystals work. So we've got 2 left, guys, and I've left my favourite 2 until last. This one was one of the first ones that I actually chose with Danny, and I fell in love with it. And I kind of just, I kept messaging her and commenting on the thing, and I was just like, I want that one, I want that one, like I need that one. And then she did a live sale and my phone died like before she had chance to put this one up, and I was absolutely devastated. Like, I genuinely thought I'd missed it. And then the next morning she messaged me saying, hey, I've still got that one that you wanted, do you want it? And there was only 3 available in the first place, and I was just like, oh my god, put it in my basket, I want it now, like I need that crystal. And here it is, guys. This is my quartz, rainbow quartz sphere, and it is so beautiful, and it is rainbowy, and it's got crystals in the middle, and it's super heavy. It's super heavy, but it is absolutely stunning, and I love it so much, like absolutely so much. So this one is, oh, this one has so many kind of properties to it, sort of promoting kind of positive energy and just promoting good health and happiness and contentment, and it is literally just the most beautiful thing. And that is what this is for. So I've got like my little stand, and then I've got my little sphere which can sit on it, which is another reason why I really want to get my desk space sorted, so I can have this little beauty sitting on my desk, helping me keep okay and calm and happy while I'm doing my work. So yeah, there we go, guys. Right, so we've got one more, and this one's a she, before you think I'm all mad. This one's a she, and I absolutely fell in love with her. I'm going to show you all now. and then you're all going to want one, and then I'm going to get flooded with messages, and poor Danny's going to have to buy hundreds of them, because that's kind of what happened on the group. But here we go, guys. So this is my beautiful Quartz cluster fairy. Now, I don't know how well you can kind of see her, but she is absolutely stunning. So what this is obviously the crystals are here. Okay, you can kind of see the crystals. The crystals are here, and then the fairy is actually carved out of the rock that the crystals were formed in. So this is actually all kind of, it was like this. So this was attached already, and then this was the rock that the crystals were formed in, and they've just carved a fairy out of it. And there is so much detail. I don't even know how much of that you're going to be able to see on the video. Let me just kind of take the focus off my face for a moment. The quartz kind of, it drowns away negative energy, and it's really good for positivity, especially when it looks this beautiful as well. And I've named her Sophia. There was another two. There was an amethyst one that Danny had, which has gone to another home now. And then there was one that Danny was originally going to have, which was the same as this, called Faye. And she's gone to another home now as well. So I got this one, and I called her Sophia because it was the first name that came to me when I saw her, and I just knew that she had to be called Sophia. So that is her name. I'm going to put her down before I drop her and literally just break my own heart. And pop her back in the box first. So there we go. There's a little insight into kind of the other side of me that you guys don't really get to see, because I don't really talk about it. Like, nobody kind of asks about it. It's kind of a very personal thing, but I wanted to share it with you guys because it is important to me. And I know, like I said, I know it's not going to be for everyone. I know it's not going to be for everyone. But if you know, if you are into crystals and you are into trust in the universe and the law of attraction and stuff like that, please do drop me a comment down below. I would really love to hear from you, actually. If you do have your own crystal collection, please send me a picture to my social medias. I would absolutely love to see your crystal collections and what they're all for. Let's just talk for hours about crystals, because I'm absolutely obsessed now. This isn't going to be the end of my collection, this is just the start. So if any of you have got any advice or anything that you want to suggest, or basically just anything that you want to talk about, do come and say hello. Come talk to me, because I'm really interested in this, guys. I've really enjoyed this one. I've really enjoyed showing you guys what I got, and please do go and say hello to Danny as well, because she is absolutely incredible and the woman just works so damn hard. And it would be lovely for you guys to kind of go over, say hello. Please do tell her that you've come from this channel as well. Tell her Phoenix sent you. Yeah, go and grab yourself some crystals from her, because it's absolutely amazing, and I will see you over in her group. But for now, guys, please do remember to tap the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you are notified as soon as I post new content. And don't forget to make sure that your notifications are on, because if they're not, you're not going to know when I post, and that's just silly. So thanks for joining me, guys. I've really enjoyed this one. I'm glad that I've finally brought you like a happier video than the last one, because I know the last one was a bit of a downer. But I will see you on Tuesday after our appointment, and I'll let you guys know how it went. And me and Nathan will be back with a to eat or not to eat very soon that you guys are going to love. So yeah, lots of stuff to look forward to, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!